How the Queen of Media built an empire beyond the cameras? What if I told you the most powerful woman in entertainment doesn't just inspire millions? She controls empires. This isn't a rags to riches story, it's a billionaire masterclass in influence, ownership, and untouchable freedom. Because when you're Oprah Winfrey, you're not just making TV shows, you're making power moves the world doesn't even see coming. Let's step into the private world of the media queen herself, where billion-dollar deals happen over brunch, entire industries shift at a single word, and every decision is a step in a game she's already winning. The crown jewel, OWN. Oprah Winfrey Network, meet Oprah's media fortress, OWN. Launched in 2011, it wasn't just another cable network. It was her escape from being the talent to becoming the boss. The deal? A partnership with Discovery, now part of Warner Brothers Discovery. Oprah didn't just star in shows, she owned the stage, the network, and the distribution rights. This isn't just TV. It's a controlled pipeline of influence, reaching millions every single day. And while the early years had their bumps, Oprah's resilience turned OWN into a profit machine, selling a majority stake to Discovery for a reported $70 million in stock and keeping her creative control. That's billionaire chess, not checkers. From talk show to titan, the billionaire agenda of Oprah doesn't just work in entertainment, she dictates it. From her Chicago Harpo Studios days to executive producing global hits like Selma, The Color Purple Revival, and Queen Sugar, every move expands her reach. She sits at tables most billionaires can't even buy their way into. Think closed-door meetings with CEOs, calls from world leaders, and private summits with the likes of Jeff Bezos, Barack Obama, and Shonda Rhimes. Her calendar isn't about appearances. It's about alliances. The fortune behind the fame, Oprah's net worth? Roughly $2.8 billion. But the sources? As diverse as they are strategic. Media ownership, Harpo Productions, OWN, film and TV production. Deals. Real estate empire, properties in Montecito, Maui, Telluride, Orcas Island, each worth tens of millions. Investments, a $43 million payday from her 2015 stake in Weight Watchers stock alone. Brand endorsements, from Apple TV Plus content partnerships to book club deals that can sell 1 million copies overnight. While other celebrities earn paychecks, Oprah earns equity. And equity builds empires. Private luxury, the Oprah lifestyle. Step into Oprah's world and you'll see a version of luxury that's less flashy, but more powerful. She doesn't flaunt gold-plated everything. Instead, she lives in sprawling estates with manicured gardens, ocean views, and private walking trails. Her Montecito property? 70 acres. Valued at over $100 million. Complete with a main house, multiple guest homes, a lake, and private orchards. Her Maui estate. A $75 million sanctuary where she entertains presidents and Hollywood royalty. Away from paparazzi lenses. And yes, when she travels, it's private jets only. No commercial lines, no waiting lounges. Just quiet arrivals and discreet departures. Airborne power moves, like Bezos, Oprah uses her jet time strategically. Her Gulfstream G650 isn't about indulgence, it's about control over time and privacy. She can fly from California to Switzerland for a board meeting, be back in Montecito the next day for a charity event, and still have dinner with Stedman on her terrace. In Oprah's world, efficiency is luxury. The inner circle, influence at arm's reach. Oprah's network isn't just TV channels, it's people. Her closest allies include top executives, A-list stars, political leaders, and billionaires who trust her judgment enough to take her calls instantly. She's not posting selfies with these people, she's sealing deals, swapping intel, and shaping decisions that impact industries. Philanthropy as power. Oprah's charitable giving? Over $400 million so far, but don't think of it as just generosity. It's targeted, strategic, and deeply personal. The Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, creating leaders who are loyal for life. Multi-million-dollar donations to education, disaster relief, and historically black colleges. Quiet funding of causes she believes in, often without her name attached. Philanthropy isn't a side hobby, it's part of her influence architecture. Brand Oprah, the billion-dollar persona, the Oprah effect is legendary. Mention: a book, instant bestseller, feature a product, sold out in hours, endorse a diet plan, stock prices spike. This kind of influence can't be bought, it's earned through decades of trust, credibility, and connection with an audience that sees her as family. Romance, privacy, and the inner life. Oprah's relationship with Stedman Graham is the opposite of Hollywood spectacle. No scandals. No oversharing. Just a quiet, enduring partnership spanning nearly 4 decades. She's crafted a life where her public image is pristine, and her private moments are sacred. From poverty to billionaire legacy, Oprah's story started in rural Mississippi, born to a teenage mother, raised in poverty. She faced abuse, discrimination, and countless obstacles, yet turned every setback into leverage. From local radio to Chicago talk show host, to global icon, to billionaire mogul, every stage was intentional. Every move was calculated. Oprah's next chapter, still ascending today. Oprah isn't just in the business of media. She's in the business of shaping culture. She has more access, influence, and capital than ever before. And she's still expanding into streaming, film production, and global philanthropy at a scale we've never seen. Because for Oprah Winfrey, it was never just about money. It was about building a life that's fully hers, and an empire that will outlive her. This is billionaire influence. This is private power. This is the secret life of Oprah Winfrey. Like stories about power at this level? Hit that like button, subscribe for more insider billionaire breakdowns, and step into the next story. Because influence is Oprah's true currency.